understand that we lost the country because of Q.
Yes, sir.
And I have to put up with the Q people all over the place. And I'm tired of it. So I'm not mad at you, but you hit a button here. And the damn Q people were the ones that manipulated some people to go into the damn Capitol and worked with the feds. Q is the worst people on earth at the top. Q is the New World Order. Q is a psyop to lead us around by our noses.
Oh, God, did I just become a fan of Alex Jones? He gets that QAnon is bad. I mean, he's totally wrong about why it's bad. The idea that it's a psyop, I don't know, maybe the CIA is involved. They do a lot of bad stuff, but there's a lot of people who are just genuinely believe this because it's convenient and because everyone on the right that they trust, including previously Alex Jones, has told them they should believe it. Donald Trump also, like, why doesn't Alex Jones seem to get this? Supportive of the QAnon theory. But anyway, yes, it is surprising to see him turn and not just like speak out against it, but get all fired up. He's sitting at this table covered with a suspicious amount of paper. And he's really mad about the coup and how they've taken over the world. I like it. I'll take the allies where I can get it. Yeah, maybe that's a lot of paper. There ain't no way.
He's so funny to me.
In real time, choose the right. That's way too much paper, buddy. Come on, get an iPad.
It's so ridiculous. Look at his desk. It's all performative. But I mean, he is funny. I can see why people watch him because he is like, I don't know. Like I wish I had half the conviction about anything that man has about whatever he's convicted about. But it's funny because he has been against Q for a while, hasn't he? After the insurrection, I think he had the shaman guy, the QAnon shaman on his show. And he was saying all these like crazy things, and Alex Jones was like, no, I'm sick of it. I've heard enough. Like you keep talking about blah, blah, blah. And like,
Yaz, you are so right. Why don't we actually play a little bit of that interaction?
Yeah.
Because every goddamn thing out of you people's mouths doesn't come true. And it's always, oh, there's energy and oh, now we're done with Trump. You said he was the Messiah. You said he was invincible. You said it was all over. They were all going to Gitmo. Now, oh, he's part of a larger thing of Q. I will not suffer your Q people after this. I knew what you were day one, and I know what you are now, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these witches and warlocks and pumpkin popsums and everything. Oh, God. Sorry. Bye-bye, Q. I can't talk to you anymore. Jesus, Lord help me.
Did he say pumpkin possums?
Pumpkin possums. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, God.
Should I do the show like that? I think our ratings would go. Would you all like if oh, Nancy Pelosi with her Henry Cuellar? Would people be more into the show if I do that?
Try it on a day that I'm not on, because I was like physically leaning back in my chair just watching that. Like I'm just like, oh good. But he's something else. It's interesting that this is what finally set him off. And it's funny the things that he's complaining about, all the energy and the witches and the whatever, the pumpkin possums or whatever he said. I don't know what he said, but he did say that.
Pumpkin spice possums.
That's the most QAnon thing I can think of, really. But it's interesting because there is so much like esotericism that's been happening on both sides, right? On the left and on the right. And it's just people are really clinging to anything. They need to believe in something. They need to believe that what they're seeing in the world isn't really it, and something or someone is secretly looking out for them, and all of it will come to light and everything will be justified at that point, right? The means justifies the end. And once we get to the end, everyone will see and be aware of it. But I guess Alex Jones doesn't understand that that is the long game that these people are playing, and it's going to take a while, Alex Jones, to get to the point where QAnon is vindicated and all the energy flows straight into QAnon or into Trump, or I don't know what they want to happen, but I guess it's just a matter of time. Yeah.
It's hard to follow the canon. It's like the list of things you need to have seen to understand everything in the new Doctor Strange. It's basically like that, but for conspiracy theories. By the way, it was a good movie. Go see it.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's good. You should see it. Anyway, so really fast, he doesn't like Q because they make predictions that don't come true. Okay, well, we've compiled a few of his. So fear that the 2010 grindhouse thriller Machete, starring Danny Trejo, would start a race war between Mexicans and Americans, that the federal government controls the weather, that Michelle Obama is really a man, that Hillary Clinton being able to open a jar of pickles on Jimmy Kimmel's chat show was fixed, and that she's a goddamn demon anyway. That Lady Gaga's Super Bowl halftime show in 2017 enacted an occult rite, and most famously that the Pentagon has a gay bomb, chemicals from which it is allowed to leak into the water supply, turning the frickin' frogs gay. And then there's the stuff about combining or separating hurricanes, and he's had a lot of theories that have gone wrong too. But I want to read just one more graphic, because it's my favorite graphic I've ever seen. So he's talking about Trump, how Trump was gonna come in and drain the swamp. And obviously Trump supports QAnon and everything. And he says, I never expected Trump charging into a goblin's nest to not get some goblin vomit and slop and blood on him. I just don't want to catch him in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, having political succubus with goblins. I don't want to see him ingratiating goblins. This dude really needs to play Dungeons and Dragons with me, because we do all those things with goblins. But anyway, what a madman, and he has so many people watching him on a daily basis. It is entertaining, I'll give him that. It's dangerous and it's leading to the downfall of our society, but it is entertaining.